There you have it. I finally got it. It came in yesterday. The MF8 Teraminx. As you can see, next to my 3x3, this thing is humongous. Really, really big. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is a 3x3. That's a mini. So, as you can see, Teraminx 3x3, mini 3x3, Gigaminx. There's a size comparison. I'll take that one out. I was just kidding with that one. That's a 57 millimeter. Normal, regular MF8 Gigaminx next to the Teraminx. Unstickered for now because the stickers that come with it suck. So I ordered from cubesmith.com. I'm waiting for my color pattern to come in. And as soon as I get it, I will be stickering this beast. Okay, yeah, it's not a Teraminx, but Teraminx is like 300 bucks. This was 89 bucks from thecubicle.us. Teraminx is a future project for now. I just wanted the Teraminx. Really happy I got it. Video will be about a few points before you start stickering this thing. It's things that I learned by stickering the Gigaminx. Little points, little things that could help your Teraminx and make it look better and work better. So, first things first. You're going to get this thing, you're going to take it out of the box, and you're going to say, holy crap, this thing is tight. You're going to try turning the sides. I'm not kidding, it's going to go like that. And if you try turning the center layer, all three are going to go. If you try to turn the outer layer, all three are going to go. These things are very, very tight when you receive them. So first thing you're going to do, carefully, you're going to grab all three layers on each face. You're going to do one face at a time, of course. You're going to start turning it so that it doesn't catch to the center of the puzzle. One side, turn it the other side. You're going to work it in basically. But the thing is so tight that if you decide to sticker it before you work it out, the stickers are going to move on each little cubie or each little piece. And the perfect stickering job that you're going to do on it is going to be all messed up because you're grabbing it and you're forcing it to turn to break it in while the stickers are on it. So pretend these little pieces have their stickers on it. I'm putting my thumb on it. I'm grabbing it and I'm pushing it outwards. The stickers will be moving. So might as well try to break it in before you get your stickers on the puzzle itself. So once you figure out with 2 or 3 fingers you're able to turn it, because that's what I've been doing since yesterday, because I got the cube yesterday, you say, oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Try the second layer. Up, see, I can turn it without moving the inner one. So that's not too bad. Still needs work, but it's not too bad. And the outer layer is usually the first one that comes very loose. So once you're satisfied with breaking in one side, do all the other 12 faces of the puzzle itself. Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on the other side you got 6. 12 faces total. So once you think your hands hurt, because you're going to start hurting here and here. Believe me, you're gonna get sore just by grabbing it and turning it. Take a break. This is the part where you get a flathead screwdriver. Now you're able to pop all 12 center caps to access the screw. You start by breaking it in, break these rows in, and then you're able to adjust the tension on all 12 faces. The trick is each part is identified MF8. Don't go from the bottom side. I'll show you why. You can go from either of the 4 other sides, but don't touch the one that's underneath MF8, the MF8 logo. Go on the side, stick it in there, and you're able to pop the lid. The reason why I don't want you to go underneath the MF8 side, because you're basically jamming the screwdriver in there and pulling it out. If you take a look underneath, there's a small lip right there. I don't know why that's there, but there's got to be a reason that's there, and you don't want to break it off. So basically that's why I'm always going from either the 4 sides and not from underneath the MF8 logo. So once you pop the cap, you'll have a screw like this. you take a Phillips head screwdriver, or some other people call it a star screwdriver, and you take a quarter of a turn off, a quarter of a turn of the circle over here. Start with that, do all 12 faces. Now, you will be able to turn it with the caps off, that's for sure, but just be careful. Because right now, the reason why you got to be careful is there's nothing inside preventing the puzzle pieces from forcing themselves towards the center, right? So, see, you might be catching up some pieces over here because there's nothing preventing the sliding motion to continue on, and it might catch over here. Or if you're doing it from the other side, like that, see, it's already catching up. If you take a look, see, it's misaligned. So my recommendation is take a quarter turn off all 412 sides. Once that's done, take the center cap. I usually start with the one with the lip on it, like this, and pop it back in. This will help with the sliding motion while you're breaking it in. So once you take all the 12 caps off, adjust the screw, put the caps back on, and then continue working in all 12 sides on all 3 rows. When you get the Teraminx, you won't be able to go like that. For starters, you really got to go slowly. You're going to hear some cracks. You're going to hear some snaps. It's because you're breaking the puzzle in. Like the second row is the longest one to break in. Listen. Listen to the third row. The last row. And this one. You hear the click, 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 click? It's because I'm not done working it in yet. But once you think you're done working it in, once you've adjusted all 12 sides to your likings, put the caps back on, readjust, we're good. Now you can sticker the cube with the color pattern that you chose. This is my recommendation. Reason is, on the Gigaminx, I did not break it in enough, so now I'm stuck with stickers that stuck pretty good, like the yellow one, which is centered, as opposed to the blue, which is shifted off to the side, because it's a bit loose. So I got to put my thumb on it, drag it to the right to realign it. It's annoying. So you will wind up with stickers that are not properly aligned, and that's going to get on your nerves. See that? So that's the reason why you really got to take the time to break this thing in, or the Teraminx, before you start stickering. See now, this thing is so well broken in that I can do it with basically one finger. And I hope that this one, with time, will give me the same results. Right now, I'm able to do it with 2 fingers, no problem, for 1 row, 2 rows, and 3 rows. But it's still a bit tight to my likings, but hey, it's brand new. I'll keep working it in until the Cube Smith stickers come in. Now, subject of stickers. Gigaminx. These are not the original stickers. These are stickers with a color pattern that I chose because I thought that the original stickers sucked. When I got the stickers, I realized, oh shoot, they're not the same size. They're more fully fitted. Take a look at this. Take a look at these stickers as opposed to the ones that come with the cube. You see the size difference? It's incredible. The size difference of each piece as opposed to the ones I got with the cube. If I had put these colors on it, there would have been a hell of a lot more black around the colors. I like it fully fitted like this. So, to my understanding, I haven't had a clear answer yet from the cubicle because I asked, but they did not reply. These are the stickers for the Teraminx. I'm under the impression that the ones that I ordered from CubeSmith will be fully fitted to the Teraminx as opposed to these. If I take a look at the space allowed to put a sticker on this little piece here, as opposed to the size of the sticker right there, it's going to be so small and tiny. It's going to be crazy how small it's going to be. So that's why I decided to put these aside. All of them, plus the color scheme isn't that terrible. gray with orange and almost orange and green and almost green. I thought they were ugly myself. So anyways, I'm waiting on the CubeSmith stickers to come in. Once I got them, I'll stop the video, and when I start it up again, I'll have the stickers. I'll probably have them this week, but it won't show. I'll be editing. So I'll be stickering this thing. I'll show you one side. Once I'm done with that, I'll show you how the technique I use to sticker this thing, as opposed to doing it with your fingers. There's a couple of tricks I'll show you. Once I'm done with most of one side, I'll stop the video again, sticker the whole thing, and show you the final product once I'm done. So on this note, have a good one, and I'll see you on the flip side. Okay, so here we are. We are 2.5 weeks since I did the first part of the video. Finally got my stickers. I specially ordered stickers from the CubeSmith, but CubeSmith.com. Started the stickering process. Been in it for 2 hours and 15 minutes already. And I'll show you the technique I used to put these stickers on the last face. What I do is I basically take a piece of rag, because this is sort of pillowed, right, and it's going to go like that all the time. So if you want to add some stability, put a piece of rag, put on it. It's going to be more stable to work on. Use a knife, sort of like this one, and the easiest way to do it is to you peel off one of the stickers, just a little bit like that. There you go. Stick it at the end of the blade like that. Then put your hand on the cube itself. That way you're not going to be going right and left, putting it down. Center it good. And put your finger on it and slide the blade up. There it is. Make sure that it's not overlapping too much on the edges, because when you're going to turn the puzzle, the parts, your fingers might slip and take the sticker off. And make sure that you're not too close to the edges on the inside, because when they slide, they're going to rip off. So I'll do another one, and then I'll show you the finished product. So I did this one over here. I'm going to do this one over here. I go layer by layer, go all around, and I finish with the centerpiece. The end of the blade like that. Center it, and finger, press, pull out, and stick it. There you go. So I'll sticker this face, and once I reach the very last one, I'll show you the finished product. So here we are, last two pieces of the Teraminx. These were specially ordered stickers from CubeSmith.com. The cube itself came from the cubicle.us, both ordered on the very same day. The cube itself came in within 5 days, and the stickers took 3 weeks. But I was expecting it, so I didn't go for a special super fast order or whatever. So here we are with the very last piece. Peel that one off. Center it good. And we are done. So I'll back this thing up a bit. Let's see what it looks like. So, like these here, special ordered. This one too. This one was one of the originals, so is the pink and the orange. Reason why I mixed them up is some of the colors sucked on the original cube, and some of the special ordered one, the color scheme was on the computer seemed very different, but when I got them live, they were sort of the same dark, shady. So I'd rather go with the mixing up the cube. And I got another set of stickers if these wear out. So there's your result.